Alright, welcome back everyone. I have to say I'm a little bit nervous about this space hive attack that is looming over us. I don't know what to expect. We also have two technologies about to pass, which is going to be great because this is logistics efficiency. So it's just going to make our drones and our vessels ship more things and more things faster. I also noticed here that these photon combiners are a little bit lacking. So before I do anything else, I was going to do a quick double of this production area right here.
You've unlocked Logistics Carrier Engine 4. Logistics vessels can now warp. A warp round trip of a logistics vessel consumes 2 space warpers. So make sure to have enough space warpers in the interstellar logistics station.
I like that it said, so make sure to have enough. Yeah, I remember kind of my way of doing that. That works pretty well. So I'll show y'all eventually when we get to interstellar travel, which we are not there yet. So no need to worry quite yet on that one. Let me build a couple more of these as well. 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, 91.5. I mean, we built those missile turrets last time, but I don't know. I'm just kind of still worried that it may not be enough, you know? All right. So that's that. Oh, let me double check something.
Complete.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's only, what, 2 per second? Yeah. So in the spirit of being worried, what should we do? I'm considering build... Oh, we don't even have the technology for that. I was going to say building the plasma turrets, but we don't even have that. So another thought is...
Flight mode.
I'm not too worried if they just attack in one area, because we'll just go there with the mecha and probably hold it off. But I am worried about if it's like multi-pronged attacks, like all over the planet. That could be an issue, because I just don't know if we have turrets placed everywhere. We don't have these analysis bases placed everywhere. So why don't I just plop one down here? It's not even in power. And then... So the other thing is these ships are all ground forces only. But I guess that's fine. Whoops, did I just do something? So I guess that's fine. We're not really fighting in space. We're just waiting for them to land on our planet, and then we'll fight on the planet. So anyway, let me go load back up myself on precision drones. I mean, we have a little bit of time before it happens. So maybe I shouldn't completely panic quite yet. But is there anything else we could be building with our military area over here? We got some more room. I guess I don't really want to automate turrets. We can build them by hand if we need to. Ammo. There's the jammer ammo. There's the shells. Could be cool. I mean, those are like AoE kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I guess we might as well, right? Let's see what it might look like. So if we do the shells... Well, okay, yeah. Shells require titanium, So we're making some of these explosive units already. So it would be nice to kind of piggyback off of that if we can. This is a very crowded tower, though. Oops. This is demanding these explosive units. And this one is demanding the lower tier ones. Hmm. Okay, I'm thinking hard here. And then up to connect there. And then down. Come on. It's gotta work somehow. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty wild. And then I essentially want to do the same thing with this. But for this one, I can do something different. Like, can I do this kind of shenanigans? Yes. It is definitely not pretty. Oh, the copper. Hmm. You know, I almost wonder if... no, this isn't quite right. Maybe we just do it further back like this. I feel like that's even worse. Oh yeah, this is getting out of control. Let's see. Hold up. Wait, why do we care about this? I mean, okay, how about I just request these? There. Solved. And I'm even gonna keep these on the bottom level for now. Until we know that we need the space. Okay, so what else do we need? Titanium. Let's put the drones in there. That's interesting that none are on their way. It's a little concerning. Okay. Now to make the base level ones, you need copper. Yeah, copper. So maybe that does it. Okay, now speed at which these make. Double speed for the high tier ones. So that's looking like 2 and then 1. Let's move these back a little bit. Leave some space. Alright. Copper and this guy. So these copper can just come out here. I'm gonna run out of belts probably. Nine and 2. about that.
Replication complete.
And then they can be out, come out here. Yeah.
Replication complete.
Stay there as the output. And then this will be the output of the actual ammo. This is in, this is in, this is out. And then the other two ends are titanium and explosive units, which both come from the tower. Alright, and then power it all up. Okay, the titanium did finally show up, but it's not much. And this guy needs much faster inserter, I think. Because it's 9 every 1.5 seconds. Which is 6 per second. 6 per second? Jeez. Do we even have a sorter that goes that fast? Yeah, I guess the blue does. And then this is 2. Excuse me. 2 every 1.5 seconds. That's actually kind of hard to do. 4/3. Yeah, so it's like, that's fast enough, I think. Anyway, we don't have an output yet for this. Cool. I think the output needs to speed up, actually. Why is that the case? 1 every 1.5 seconds. Anyway. It's okay if we upgraded it more than we need to. Alright, so we have high explosive shells being made. Just, I guess, because we don't even know if we're going to use them, but... Now the other thing we could make is the jammer ammo. But I don't necessarily want to make these a lot. Let's see, you take turbines, exciters, hydrogen, supermagnets, titanium glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it would take basically like 2 more towers to do it. Well, what else can we do? Let's check on everything. We can spend our time running around, paving everything into concrete. Let's open the tech tree. So obviously, tons of upgrades, combat upgrades. This is going to be really good. Yeah, lots and lots of upgrades that involve purple. Now that we have purple. Ooh. Corvette. Yeah. But I do want to start with technologies, so... Graviton lens, increase the max power. This is like... Oh, the next explosive unit. And that's using the explosive unit.
A landing relay station
Oh boy.
detected.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this plasma turret. Wait, what? Oh, that's Metallah 4. Dark Fog Hive regularly dispatches relay stations to land on planets to collect matter. Expeller destroyed relay stations to suppress the tendency of the Hive. A relay station cannot land on surface covered by a planetary shield. Okay. So we dealt with this before, where we don't have the surface covered in shield yet. So maybe we could go build more shields on Metallah 4 just to stop this kind of thing from happening. Okay, which we should. I'm gonna build a couple of those, 3 of those, maybe 4. The other thing I'm just now noticing is that the science is a problem right now. I think that is true. When I see this, like a full belt of all the 4 sciences and all of the labs working, it means that the bottleneck is actually the labs itself.
Replication complete.
As opposed to the creation of the cubes. But, I mean, if these inserters are working... Maybe not? I'm wondering if maybe it's just, like, backed up or something? Let's go ahead and upgrade the sorters. Because that at least allows it to, like, catch back up if it gets behind, you know? Okay, we might be able to build more. Forget how tall we can go. Oh, we can go real tall.
Replication complete.
Can't even see the top of it hardly. Look at that guy. Alright. Screenshot. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that, but apparently F11 removes the UI. That's good to know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to Metallah 4 and kick those guys out again. Like we did once before. Oh, do you see that? Look, seed. Arriving in 1 minute? Wait a minute. What? 1 minute, 5 seconds. But it's changing. What? I don't get it. How is it 11 light years away, arriving in 1 minute? I don't know if that makes sense. There's a lot of these, actually. So this is our star cluster. There's all these seeds everywhere. I assume seeds are like fog, dark fog traveling between the stars, which is a little scary. God, look at all these ships going back and forth to Metallah 4. It's crazy.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
All right. Go check out the relay. We did this before, and it was pretty easy to take it out. Oh, you see this? This is the upgraded core. See, we're already at 2,000 meters a second, and we are only like half energy. Because that upgrade went through of like an upgraded core, so that's nice. But yeah, this kind of feeling of sort of not having much to do, it makes me feel like we should be doing science faster. But actually that's not true. I mean, we have strange matter we still need to do. And the jammer capsules if we decide to do them, but I'm gonna probably skip those for now. Yeah, the strange matter is important. I want to set this up when we get back. That involves using particle colliders, which are right here, which we haven't used yet, but they take a lot of energy to run. So we'll just need to be aware of that. Let me go ahead and remove that. So we are, let me rotate like that. We're on the South Pole. Our base is, so I'm going to kind of go down a little bit to run into the south.
Cruise ended.
All right. First things first, how's the power doing on this planet? It's doing okay, mostly powered by, well, about half powered by wind and ray receiver, and half powered by shipped batteries. Okay, let's kill some aliens. Now here's the shield coverage. So they landed over there where there's no shield coverage. What did we do? I think last time we did, we built some signal towers, right? So maybe we do that kind of thing again. They're pretty close to us, actually. Like, I feel like we need to build a shield tower maybe around here. Oh yeah, it should be easy. There's like no one even guarding it. I'm just gonna go kill it. Oh, there's like literally no one.
Destroyed.
Is that it? Oh, foundations. Oops. Man, any chance we could make foundations or something? No, not really. Stone and steel. Oh, I don't want to have to come back here just for that. I wonder if it matters. Like, I feel like it kind of does. What does this say? A drill well made by the planetary base has reached the core of the planet. If you see boiling lava. Wait, what? You can? Ooh. I don't know if I noticed that. Wait a minute. It says maybe Cosmo wouldn't mind if we just use the lava's heat. Whoa, that almost makes it seem like you could build a geothermal power station on it. What? No. Oh man, this is so cool. Dude. Okay, that's awesome. I never knew you could do this. This is why you should read those little tooltips. How much does this generate? Does it say? 11? Yeah, like 15 megawatts. I mean, that's decent, right?
Flight mode.
That's awesome. And I guess we'll just do like another shield over here too. Okay, I can't believe I never knew I could do this. This is so cool. Let's take a screenshot of this. Whoa, you can also make the mecha disappear. Alright, let's go back home, I guess. Well, let me check on a couple things, because we had some titanium issues that I wasn't too fond of. And I want to know if it's the smelters. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh wait, maybe I don't see what's happening. We got... yeah, it's actually the miners is insufficient. So, you know, this thing is bringing in silicon from the rest of the planet. Maybe we do the same thing with titanium. Interesting that it already has some. I forgot we did this. No way. So there's been titanium just sitting around. Honestly, the best thing to do for me would be to just redo the smelter column entirely. Right below here. So let's do that. We have the blueprint. It's the, oops, the 30 per second tier 1. Let's try to do it correctly this time. So if we look at the arrows, Oh my gosh, sorry. Let's try that again. Okay. If we look at the arrows, the bottom row is going to the right, the top's going to the left. What I don't see right now is which side outputs. I feel like that's kind of important. But, I mean, I suppose we just build it and then adjust accordingly. We may not even be able to build all this right now because we're going to run out of materials. But we can try to build it. I think we ran out of sorters as well. Definitely ran out of blue belts. .96% threat on the home planet. Gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for this. Or maybe not, because we can delete those and get some more materials. Do we have enough belts? Yes, I guess so.
Replication complete.
Oh yeah, we should be good actually. Okay, so let me go delete all the titanium smelters up here. I mean, we still want this line of raw ore to be used somehow. Okay, yeah. Right. This is gonna be titanium. Yeah, see, we did it backwards because it's outputting. Well, maybe we do this, right? So now both belts are going toward the tower. But the raw ore will need to be here. Oh boy.
Flight mode.
Let's keep this guy going. Okay, I want to fix some of this stuff.
Replication complete.
Okay. Tier 2. Needs to go all the way down like this. Turn too much. What? It's funny. Turn too much.
Replication complete.
Careful not to turn too much. I love this game, but it's just funny how little things pop up where you know it's built. You know it's like not English native speaking game. And it makes me laugh usually. What is going on here? How did this get so messed up? Man. Uh-oh. What? Is this going a different... I can't even tell what direction it's going. Jeez. There we go. Why don't I have a sorter? I really don't have one anymore, even though I just had one. Oh, I see. Literally missing one sorter and can't build it. It's hilarious. Could build it with a higher tier sorter. Or don't we have stone being gathered? I mean, not stone. Don't we have iron being gathered? Yeah. Just take a little bit of iron, and then we can.
Insufficient materials.
Alright, then we gotta do
Replication
this
complete.
long and winding path. Let's wind a little more. Why is that not? Oh, I see. Sheesh. Okay. Seems like a mess, but I think we did it.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
What's the power doing here? Let's look at the shields. Pretty good. I mean, I guess we can just keep covering it with shields, but it feels weird covering the planet with shields when there's like nothing on the planet. But, I mean, if it prevents people from landing. Oh no, our technology is not doing great. Something is, probably the titanium, honestly, because we stopped it for a short bit. Okay. I'd say that is probably good for now. Alright, let's head home.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
.9 space fog threat. We are researching plasma turrets right now, which are able to shoot space. And it's a different type of ammo we'll have to make to use it. I think we might want these pretty soon. Quantum chips. I think what we need next. Do we have the green science researched? Whoa, there's a lot over here. I guess, do we? No, it's right here. Why can't we do this yet? It's weird. Usually it's... Oh my god. Hey, I somehow was pointing in the right direction. That was insane. Okay, well here we are.
Flight mode.
That's kind of scared me a little bit. I was like, what was that noise? Yeah, let's go check on the science, because it does appear to be struggling for some reason. Iron's good, copper good. I like to just fly around and click on these towers to like make sure everything is nice and full. Okay, yeah, I figured glass is gonna be suffering because we started making the titanium glass, and then the prisms are being used more for the photon combiners. So we'll need to be looking into that. Probably do go over to where the iron and the copper is and do like a 30 per second run of glass. It is a 2-to-1 conversion, so it'll be 30 per second in, 15 per second out of glass. That would be a nice boost. Yeah. So as expected, the yellow science has paused. Almost certainly this is going to be due to titanium being empty. So if we go over to our interstellar towers, here's titanium. Certainly struggling. We just made that boost on Metallah 4, so it's going to take a second for them to come back down. Now here's something that could be concerning. The deuterium is lacking. And it's lacking so much that, well, actually never mind. It looks like our fusion power plants are okay. But,
Flight mode.
will they be long term? Also, why is my gravel not supplying me? Oh. Okay, I feel so dumb. Like when we were on Metallah 4, it could have been the case that my foundation was just over here, and I had it all along. That's embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, I think we need more than this. These fractionators are kind of odd, where you don't really know how much you're getting. I guess if it's 1% for all of them, and it's 1800 per minute. I wish they wouldn't do per minute. 30 per second, right? 1% of 30 per second is 0.3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 is 3, right? Isn't that crazy? This would be, assuming they're like perfectly efficient, which they aren't. But if they are perfectly efficient, it would be 3 per second. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, we could double it and make it 6 per second. Doubling it would mean 20 fractionators instead of 5. And you have to do this thing in between each of them. So let's say I make 10 of these guys. More foundation, please.
Flight mode. Replication complete.
And we don't have room to push it to the side here, but what is this? Is our science? Maybe we do it kind of off there. But we have these guys that might want to be extended about here and down. Wait a minute. I want to do closer to here. Yeah, let's just do it right here and go next to the fusion power plant. Come on, bots. Bring me stuff. Here they are.
Replication complete.
How did we decide about this? Oh yeah, the hydrogen is weird, right? Like we don't want to just request hydrogen. Dang it. Hmm. Alright, well. Let's try this then. There's the tower. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze one more time. Okay.
Replication complete.
Alright, so we got hydrogen going in here. I guess we'll call it storage. Right? We don't want to call it supply, do we? Why do we have this as supply? Because, I
Flight
mean...
mode.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, maybe we can put them at supply. Alright. In case they, I don't know, something else needs to use them. Alright, so we're gonna do 5, and then... Ooh, you know what? I just realized something. We could boost it pretty significantly using... What are they called? The pilers. I feel like the compiler thing should be on this category, but it's not. It's on transportation.
Insufficient materials.
Okay.
Insufficient materials.
So let's figure out how to do this. I'm gonna build the fractionators first to make sure there's...
Replication complete.
I can build the 5 pretty close together. But I want some room after them to, like, make sure, you know, it's working. And we need a good amount of blue belts because we're going to need those. So, the way this works is we bring hydrogen out of the tower. We don't necessarily need to bring it out of the tower at a fast rate, but we'll do a blue belt, which is pretty fast. Now it merges with... Wait. No. Before merging, here's where it's going to merge. Might take a couple of attempts to get this right. Okay, let me go at an angle like this. It's going to compile. Also might get the...
Replication complete.
I always forget if it's this way or the other way. Okay, I think it's the other way. Yeah, see now there's... Wait. Are they stacking? Yeah, now they're stacked to 2. And then go back. That work? And now they're stacked to 4. Or they will be. Right? Why aren't they all? I don't know. Let's assume they are. Long term. Then they merge, okay? With something else up here. And it has to prioritize the amount that has already run through it. Now, as you have these 4 stacks going in... Why is this 2 stacks? Hmm. What's going on here? Why?
Dark fog clusters.
Oh my
launching
god.
an
Okay,
assault.
let's figure this. Let's figure this out later. All right. So how does this work? We're being attacked. Where are they? Okay, they're sending ships. It says 10 vessels. 1 AU away.
Insufficient materials.
9 AU away. There's our Dyson swarm. I'm scared. But yeah, this could be weird. I mean, I guess it's like, like maybe we could do like some funniness with the belts. Like if we, downgrade this to green and this to yellow or something weird like that. Okay. Bring it on, folks.
Replication complete.
I feel quite confident. Quite confident. Also, I'm kind of scared. 10 ships. Jeez. What can we do? Okay, 5,000 meters. $4,000 meters. Are we on the right side of the planet? How do you know? I can't really get a good look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Things are happening. Whoa. Are the missiles shooting them? Do we have to go meet them up in the sky? Did we already killed them? What? Look at the particles.
Cruise mode.
Oh, dude. Okay. Check this out. I never used this. I mean, we just blasted them. Like, that wasn't even close. Oh my god. I guess the missiles did their job, huh? Well.
Cruise ended.
Great.
Delightful.
Great job. So let's go back to the fractionator, because I really want to mess around with this a little bit. So my thought is, like, if two items are spaced out on a belt and they go through the autopiler, then they're not going to do anything because they're not, like, next to each other. But if they are adjacent to each other on the belt and then they go through, they should pile. So by doing this, my thought is this input of yellow with 4-stack should be like a pretty constant stream of 24 per second. Hydrogen. 24 because it's 6 on the belt times 4, because 4-stack of 4. And it works at these stages because this can do a maximum of 30 per second, so that's fast enough. This will do a max of 24 because it's 12 times 2 and then 24. And then it combines with this, so I guess these are still just kind of coming out like normal. Oh, I didn't mean to do blue, but that's okay. And this guy is gonna loop around and go back in, right? But I feel like there's something else here that's needed to keep the stacks up as much as we can. And is it as easy as just this? Wait, no, other way. You know, like, is it that simple? Maybe. Okay, how about we just do this and then just see what happens after a while. Okay, and if we click on one of these, what does it say? Ooh. I mean, it says 7200, which would be great if true, but I see a little gap there. One thing that might do it, it's another little hack, is if we upgrade like just the second half of this belt. Now I'm wondering why we have this yellow at all. Because if this green is already constricting itself to like 12 a second, maybe this whole thing can be blue, but I don't think it matters, because if this really is constricting itself to 12 per second and they're supposed to be adjacent to each other the whole time, then the yellow shouldn't slow it down. I'm gonna add some more length here in case. Okay, 7200. I mean, it says 7200, so that's great. Okay, let's do an experiment. If we cut this off and just look at it, right? So this is kind of like saying we paused it. And this is kind of what you would expect, where there's like some 4 stacks and some 3 stacks. The 3 stacks are those instances where they got converted to deuterium. But I don't know. So, okay, so let's hit play again. This is going to be harder to see, but if we extend this just to like help us see what's going on, and then hit pause here. My question is, are they all 4 stacks? It looks like they are. Okay, this is great. I mean, this is the design we want right here. And if this really is like 72, then this is already a pretty significant upgrade to the design over here, even though this design has 10 and that design has 5. Because it's 5, but it's like multiplied by 4, basically. Okay. So, we got some deuterium being produced. What do we do with it? I guess we could turn this into a demand. Oh, and turn this into supply. But, I mean, I don't like that. Let's just go ahead and clear this out and make this the main one. Well... well, but it is making these guys, so... But no, I mean, we could do that here. Right? We just gotta demand super magnets and alloy. And clear all this stuff. I don't know why, but that like scared me. I like jumped. Did I get it all? Almost. Alright. This guy... Yeah, let's, start deleting these. I can't believe how easy that space invasion was. I was so worried. Alright, look at all this hydrogen just sitting around. So for the hydrogen, we might have to do a little temporary dumping area. Okay. Also, there's a lot of junk here we could get rid of, like the military line. I know it's kind of a historical landmark, but we're all about efficiency here on Metallah 3. Yeah, and then I want to empty this, so it's almost like we need a splitter and prioritize emptying that. This can go away, these can go away, this can go away, and we do it out of here. So we had 3 building it, is that right? Let's do 4. So we gotta go up a little always. Okay. Yeah. Deuterium is 20 per, obviously that's a lot. Takes 12 seconds. That's about 2 per second, so that's gonna need, wait a minute. It's about 2 per second per facility. 8, so I'm gonna do a green belt. Alright, so we'll wrap up this episode after I hook all this back up. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for patiently waiting for that space invasion and to experience the complete obliteration
Replication.
that was our defense force. And, we will continue next time with more technology advances. So I'll see you then.